Hey guys, so I have a mini fragrance haul for you today. Now, I only got 4 mist. 2 were from CVS and the other 2 were from Walmart. So the first one that I got is the Calgon Take Me Away Morning Glory. And I actually got this one because of Natalie Grace here on YouTube. She raved about how good this scent was, so I had to get it. Now, I got it from CVS, but they also sell it at Walmart a lot too. But this is really nice. Now, the fragrance notes on this one, for the top notes, according to fragrancemat.com, there are water notes, violet, apple, star anise, and orange. The middle notes are orchid, jasmine, geranium, and rose. And the base notes are musk, oak moss, sandalwood, and amber. Now, this is such a pretty, fresh, floral, aquatic scent. So what I get from this one a lot, I definitely get that aquatic, watery kind of scent. And then it's very fresh. It has some really pretty florals from the violet in here. I do get the apple, which gives it a slight fruitiness as well. But again, it has some other notes, like it has the orchid, jasmine as well, and rose. And that just adds to like the pretty like fresh florals that this has. But mainly I get like an aquatic note. This reminds me of something that like my mom would wear, and that's why I think this is really nice. Now my mom doesn't wear perfumes anymore, but when she used to wear them, this is kind of like how she would smell. So I really like this scent. I think it's very pretty, fresh. I also think it would work for a lot of different ages as well. It's not like a super young scent. It's not like an old lady scent either. It's just really nice. Gives you like that pretty like floral, aquatic, fruity kind of scent. This one is so good, and I'm so happy that I got it. So the next one that I got is the Calgon Take Me Away Hawaiian Ginger. Now I got this one because at CVS they had a deal where you could buy one and get one half off. So this was, I paid $7.99, about that much at CVS for this one. And then this one I got for half off, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And this is the Hawaiian Ginger one. Now, the notes on this one, for the top notes, according to fragrancenet.com, there is melon, orange, and lemon. For the middle notes, there is ginger and orange blossom. And then the base notes are woody notes and musk. So this one has a very similar freshness to it. It's not aquatic like the other one. It's definitely a lot more fruity. You really get the orange blossom, which is more like the floral scent, but it's a lighter floral. You really get that lemon and orange. It's very citrusy. The melon you get slightly, but it's really nice. The ginger in it is kind of strong, so if you do not like the scent of ginger, like I'm kind of in the middle with ginger. I prefer it if it's like in sweeter fragrances, like gingerbread cookies or something like that. This type of ginger kind of makes it more on the sour, kind of spicy side. It gives it kind of like a bitterness to it, but it is like nice. It's not bad, but it is a little bit strong. So if you don't like ginger, I wouldn't recommend getting this scent. I'm in the middle with it. I think the more I'm smelling it, the more I like it. It just takes a second to get used to because this is a very citrusy scent. But it also kind of has like that Hawaiian feel to it, like tropical vibes, which I think is nice. You definitely get a lot of citrus in here. The florals in it is really nice as well. The woody notes in musk, I get that a little bit as well, but nothing crazy. This is a really pretty scent. It's very fresh. You get the ginger in here, which is really nice, and then fruity and slightly floral. So this is a good one. I don't know, I might like this one almost just as much as the Morning Glory one. But the ginger is a little bit strong. That's the only thing I'm not a huge fan of. But at the same time, I do think it's nice. So I think the more I use it, the more I'll get used to it. Okay, so the next one that I have to mention, and by the way, I got both of those from CVS, but you can find them at Walmart too. Next one I got is Riri by Rihanna. Rihanna? Is it Rihanna or Rihanna? I don't know. I always do that thing. I know everyone mispronounces her name and I forgot which one's the right way, but she's literally one of my favorite singers of all time. So I had to get this one. I already have the nude one by her, and then the Rebel Fleur. Those are both amazing. And this one is so good, guys. This is such a well done fruity scent. So I'm gonna explain them all to you guys, because at least the ones that I have. So I have Rebel Fleur, which is like the most sexy. It's like the most deep one. You get like, it's the most heavy patchouli kind of fragrance that she has, that I tried at least. It's very sexy, smells like a sexy woman. And then there's Nude, which is like a more understated sexy. It's more like daytime. I know this is so weird for a reference, but that one is really nice. It still has that sexy feel to it, but it's a little bit taken down. It's a little bit more daytime appropriate as well, whereas the Rebel Fleur is more like a nighttime kind of scent. But it has a little bit more fruitiness to it. It's not as intoxicatingly sexy. It's just more understated, more daytime. I picture like a nude dress wearing with that one. It would be so pretty for those type of events, for like the daytime, for like a wedding kind of. But yeah, and then the Rebel Fleur is like going out type of sexy scent. Now Riri is very fruity. All our scents kind of have like a sexiness to it, but this one isn't as like nighttime sexy as the other ones. This one is more on the fruity side, but I really like it. So this one is, for the notes, it has top notes according to fragrancenet.com are passion fruit rum, mandarin orange, cassis. Middle notes are honeysuckle, pink freesia, and jasmine and orange blossom. And base notes are vanilla, siam, benzoin, musk, and sandalwood. So this is still like sexy. It has like that like younger vibe to it, and I don't mean like a teenager, but like a young woman. But it's so nice and it's so pretty. It's different. Like the other ones are more like sexy, and then this one's more like pretty but sexy too. I keep saying sexy, but they all kind of have that vibe. But this one's so good. It's a lot more fruity. You definitely get a fruitiness to it. The passion fruit rum in here is so good, guys. It gives it kind of like a drink kind of feel to it. I absolutely love it. It's like a fruity rum. And then, I don't know, that's the main thing I get from this, is a lot of like fruity notes. But the sandalwood just gives it like a twist. It gives it like a little bit of a darker kind of ness to it. It makes it a little bit more sexy. It has some florals in here too, like the jasmine, pink freesia, honeysuckle. Really, really nice. But overall, this is such a good scent. And if you like more fruity, scents, I would definitely go for this one because it's fruity, but it's at the same time, it's not just like a super sweet fruity scent. It's like a more sophisticated, more sultry, sexy, fruity fragrance. This one is so good. And then the last one that I got from Walmart, this is the Crush by Rihanna. Now, the top notes in this one are bergamot, mandarin orange, pink pepper. The middle notes are ylang ylang, red berries, and pink rose. And the base notes are musk, patchouli, and cedar. You guys, so Riri, oh my gosh. This is my favorite, like hands down. I'm gonna spray it again. This is her best one to me. It is so, so good, you guys, like so good. I absolutely love it. So you get the patchouli, which makes it, again, sexy. To me, this one actually almost smells more like nighttime than this one. But this one has like a nice sexiness. The patchouli isn't overpowering. It's done just right. It's like, it just adds like a sexiness to it. The cedar and musk, I notice the musk, it just kind of adds again to the sexiness. The red berries in here, pink rose, so those red berries makes it a little bit fruity. That pink pepper is so nice. That kind of makes it a little bit sexy too. And then the fruity notes, it's a little bit citrusy, but not like crazy. It's just like a little bit, and it gives it like a really sweet kind of note to it. So this is done so well. And this one could be worn for like day or nighttime, I feel like. But it's just so good, and it just smells like a sexy, pretty woman. It's so good, guys. Like, this is definitely my favorite one she's come out with so far. If I find it on perfume, I swear to gosh, I'll get it. I swear to God, I'll get this in a perfume. But this was my #1 pick, and then Riri is like #2 so far, just from trying these. Like, these are actually above the other ones. Then I would pick either like Nude and then probably Rebel Fleur. And I love Rebel Fleur, but that's just like certain occasion type things. So that's my opinion on these scents. But these are the top ones I've tried so far. All right, you guys, that is my haul for you. Thanks so much for watching, and hope you guys have a great day.